Roger.
What are you waiting for? Catch a bullet?
Electric charge. Standing back. Keep on. I'm here. Also too.
Perfect!
してるの館長。絶対メイ先輩に近づけさせないんだから。
Measure of truth and falsehood. Not a scratch.
Can't run! Try that again!
Test. 0 points.
Watch this awesome move!
Dead? Answer me.
I'm the diamond, I'm the ring, I'm the treasure, a little bit tricky. I know your secret, I draw your dream, I steal your heart, don't blame me coming, okay? Look at me, can't you see, I'm a real magic in reality. Look at you, I can see you're thirsty and worried about losing me. Look at me, you can't see we're drinking when it's fantasy. Look at me carefully, I have everything you want.
Oh, no. Oh, I need to get off of that look. Okay, hold on. Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Day, and I've been away for a while. Anyways, we're back with Spencer here, who was swimming and fishing and all that stuff. And we can't find his original outfit, which I don't know if I popped in his dresser or that. Yeah, so it's been a while. Hello, Bobo, how you doing? Yes, this Tuesday is going to be epic, and that's the reason why I'm playing this now. I will be playing it next week, but unfortunately I won't be playing it every day like I normally would. Online, that is. I'll leave the stories for online, but general day-to-day stuff I do without being online. Okay, so yeah, I've been extremely busy for the last, 3 weeks, minus the move. The move was extremely busy on its own, and then dealing with multiple productions, scripts. Oh, that's what's his name, Johnny, whatever his name is. I can't remember his name. Johnny Vega. That was their name. Oh, you're not even there. Oh yeah, you are. Joey Bello. That's his name. Yeah, I really need to move things around because my fingers are very jittery at this moment. It's because I'm stretching the mouse and not resting my hands so they can get chippy. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this is... What a flat butt you have, Mr. Spencer. Okay, so, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, you know what? We should probably do this stuff. Because it's been a while. Yeah, so I am happy about the new update. I did manage to purchase some more items. Like one of the bundles that was... Excuse me. Hold on here. I'm gonna have to turn down the volume just a bit. It's gonna disappear in a moment. Oh, what did that happen? Wait, what just happened there? If I move that... Oh, you're not getting it at all. Anyways, the voice is down. Let me just... Okay, why is it shrunk? Okay, there we go. I'm so confused. Everything has changed around. Wait, what the hell? See, what is that? Why is it small in the background? There it is. Okay, so in games, please excuse me, I don't mean to do this on here, but this is the reason why this is going to affect other games that I play. Okay, why isn't it just snapping? There we go. And why are you like this again? Oh, because you're actually done the same. Well, what the hell? What's going on with my sizing? There we go. Okay. Okay. Now we're all set up, but I just don't see the game now. Now I do. Hold on, here we go. Yay, look at me being efficient. Okay, I'm getting really tired of this. Complete a mutated public event and kill 10 enemies. This has been 6 or 7 days, and I'm really getting tired of it. I have used all my rerolls because I don't want to do them. Like, if it happens, okay, one's up now. I'll go to it now, but am I even in a public lobby? No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe I am. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can do something. I'll probably get rid of... What do you mean I can't... Oh, yeah, because I'm freaking boxing now. Stop boxing. Let's just get to the event. If we can make it there. We'll get dressed there and hopefully we'll kill somebody there. As long as I get one of the things done, I can re-roll the other. Okay, I'm gonna move this microphone just a wee bit because I don't need to be resting my hand on it. Yeah. Because I just got here, thank you.
Well done! You found the tub! I can't say that for many of the moonshiners who come through here.
Can we have better...
With venom now, your mother would be
Oh my god.
they all look slimy and useless for anything other than moonshine.
Oh, this frame rate is horrible. Okay, what the hell is going on? What? Let's see if we can fix this. Oh my god, the mouse even. The hell, fuck. And again, we have the issue with our... There we go. Are any of these mutated anyways? No. Okay, I'm gonna be switching to a regular server after this. I can't even see this. This is ridiculous.
The stills aren't going to protect themselves.
See if it'll do anything. Probably not. Nope. Even worse. Oh, I can't even control this. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna go off to the side. We're gonna wait until it ends. I don't care about the 10 mutated enemies.
Moonshiners, the venom you've collected is filling the tub nicely. We're halfway there. Most impressive. Keep up the fine work. Well, you don't see angry, sizable salamanders do that every day.
Ooh, I've killed 3 of them. I can't even see what I'm doing here. I don't know, no, I can't even tell if my fucking thing is working. There we go. That's done. That's good. Okay, that's a lot better, though.
I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full. You've really outdone yourselves.
I didn't even deposit mine.
Reason why you're not protecting the stills?
Yeah, because I'm depositing stuff. Okay, what the hell? Oh, hurry up. It's taking too long. Yeah, I haven't been on a public server in like 3-4 weeks. Also, my connection to the internet is done by Wi-Fi through both OBS and the game. And it's, I'm on the second floor versus the modem on the, or is in the basement. Oh, excuse me. Alright, do we have a place where I can get rid of this stuff? Yes, we do. It's in here. You know, funny thing is, I'm not even... Oh, yeah, I am. Never mind. I thought I wasn't on a team, but I am. Cool. Alright, what do we have to do now? Catch fish in the Savage Divide. Cool. That's good, because I already have fish that I have to catch in the Savage Divide. Collect soap. Why are they still being tracked? Anyway, so I'm currently like supposed to be working on my project at this moment, which starts off as a children's book and a comic book series, which also is pitched as an animated series. They're done in different time frames, obviously. They're not all done at the same time, but it does start with one leading to the next, leading to the other one. Okay, this bouncing around is really driving me nuts. Okay, so we are going here. Gonna catch some fish. I tried doing it yesterday, but it kept giving me axolotls or whatever you want to call it. And I caught one, but I've not caught all of them. Like, they're very difficult.
I've been looking all over for you. Congratulations! You have been randomly selected to win a fabulous prize.
Yay!
The Great Appalachian Sweepstakes.
Fabulous.
The Great Appalachian Sweepstakes is not responsible for paying the required gift tax. Failure to do so may be reported to the IRS.
Enjoy your prize.
Yay! I'm a winner, baby. Now, I'm going to just exit right here. Guess we'll put this on for him now. It's one of the actual nicer outfits that I like. And look, he has a butt. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Shar. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How is everything? How's your sister? How's the puppies? See, look, I'm fishing. And we get to look from a different way, too. Yeah, I gotta pop in the, Oh, God, who's killing who now? I gotta put in the web. I gotta put in the web graphics that basically brings up what's his name again, who says hello there.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm just spending the first hour of stream in Fallout, and then I'm going into HSR. Or Lego Fortnite. I'm not sure which one first. Probably yes, at HSR, because I want to do a story there. Catch a fish, 20 out of 21. So we just have to catch another fish. Okay, we'll just do the one extra fish. Although I could fish the extra 4 fish afterwards, which then will give me more money. But I hate fishing. I hate fishing across all the games. This one, it's not as bad. I think Lego is my favorite because it's the easiest. You click and you pull. You click, you pull. This one you actually physically have to like make sure that the fish. This is not even a fish. It's a frickin' baseball glove. You can tell the way, like, whether or not it's trying to get away or it's just being pulled in. So I have to do it again. You're finishing the Imaginarium in your Genshin alternates, I mean. You please don't tell me it's another frickin' thing. Oh, fuck off. I mean, people, come on. Enough garbage in the water. And click. Oh. See, this one's like trying to get away. It's a fishy. I am done with fishies. We've done 21-21. We got points. We got tickets. Yeah. We can get out of here because we don't like fishing. We don't eat fish unless we're forced to. Although it's telling me that I have to do 4 more. Oh, we'll do it later. First, we're going to go home. We're going to go to the strip. The strip is where I have majority of the stuff active, like my new furniture. By the way, this is my campsite. I rarely go there. It's a vault or a safe zone, I don't know what to call it, that's within another vault. No, I'm not doing bots on parade.
Greetings, members. We've decided it's about time we went for another walk. Any available men and women should proceed to the designated bot stop to initiate the process.
Where's the bomb happening?
That's all.
Oh, in this direction. Can we see it? Oh. You see it there? The big smoke back there? That's the nuclear zone. They just launched a bomb. Well, they didn't launch it, it blew up. Too bad we missed the mushroom cloud. What happened to my beautiful restaurant? My beautiful gas station. There we go. And why aren't you fixing my stuff there, dear buddy? Supposed to be. Where are you going? Oh, you're looking for stuff. Are you not fixing things? Yeah, company repair bot. You better be fixing things. But yeah, this is my new set. Wait. Are you electrified? Like, do those lights work? I don't know. Ah. 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 Too bad that the red rocket sign is actually being covered, but yeah, it's okay. Actually, I could probably turn it around. That way the red rocket's seen and it just comes down lower this way. I might do that. But for that, I have to move everything. Okay, I'm not in the right position here. Okay, you go there. Okay, this is the difficult part because we're going to now switch this around. Go this way. Oh, apparently it's not allowing. It's allowing it. Okay, okay. We want to replace it. And oh, you're not going. Why? Cannot place with an existing object. What fucking existing object? Jackass, it's yourself. Is that my stomach that just growled? Not mine, but my character's. Can you go somewhere else? What if you were to switch over here? Is it because of the wire? I think it's because of the wire that I just attached. Or another wire that's going through. I don't know. Let me check here. Let me just delete this wire right... here. No. Wire. Wire. Yes, please. Okay, let's try this again. Then go all the way over here. Turn our ass around. Wait, what's this wire? What's this wire? What are you doing? Where were you from? How high can I put you? Oh, that's too high. Invalid wire placement. But I can put you there. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's try to do this again. Clickety click. Yeah, let me know if you're streaming. Oh, see, it's now wanting to do it. Alright, now can we see the sign? Well, it's better than it was. Okay. But do I want it there, or do I want to move it a little bit more to the left? I don't know. Kitty, 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 get out of the way, kitty, kitty. Kitty! Kitty. Move, kitty. Oh, thank you, kitty. Apparently it knows better. Now I have to deal with you, you little robotic bastard. Go back in your cage. No, no, not you. Wait, why are you coming here? Don't everybody bug me. Wait, what? Cool, I can see the sign now. Now, where is this connection box? Of course it's on this side. Why would it be anywhere else? Can you go... You can go there, but I don't want the wire like that. Why? What about you? No? Can I get it back to you back there? Oh, I can. Cool, I think. I don't know. Let's get out of this view and look from my point of view. It's cool. Alright, let me open up the doors. No. Keep it open, dumbass. There we go. Yeah. So I got my car over here too. It's my first vehicle. Doesn't run. Hello. I'm gonna say hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the strip. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, so we have... Hi. I don't know why I can't... It's Lexi. Hello, Lexi. Alright, so, I'm gonna go in here. And go and collect my stuff. Apparently, something's happening. Oh, it's a hug. Yeah, thank you. Cool. Okay, do I have to cook anything? Collect soap. Scrap junk to produce cork. Kill enemies in the Savage Divide region. Oh, supposed to kill enemies here. Well then. Okay. Oh, let's cook up some red stag. Why do I have this stuff and why is it good? Is it invisible for 10 seconds while in water? Well, that's boring. I'll cook it up anyways because I can and I have a lot of it. 105? No wonder I'm freaking overweight. Glowing... Yeah, we're not doing that. Fried fog crawler. Ugh. Damage resistance increases in foggy and rainy weather conditions for 30 minutes. Oh, okay. There's 2 of those. Soft shell meat. Yeah. We'll just cook you. As long as they're fish bits, I mean, as long as they're still the fish, they don't go bad. But as soon as they get switched over to fish bits, they go bad. Mutant hound dogs. I mean, steaks. Roasted ant. Murloc meat. No, I'm not going to change my shadow exotic, whatever it's called. Sweet rolls. How many sweet rolls can I make? 2. Okay, let's make 2 for now. I have a lot of sugar and probably sugar. What is it? Sugar something? Sugar bombs? I think. I could be wrong. But I made a lot of food. Yay! Okay, I'll take those. I don't need them. Yeah, so here is not the supermarket. You'll see a lot of the same items, but of course we have Slocum Joe's. This whole building is kind of Slocum Joe's. Majority of everything is Nuka-Cola. Like, wherever you go, there's Nuka-Cola everywhere, you know, like. This is the Family Fun Center. So all the games are in here. And like I said, Nuka-Cola stuff. There's one right here, and there's that one there. That one there. Oh, I didn't finish doing any of this, did I? I only did the punching. And these are all playable. Like, I can play Town Cloth. Yeah! Take that, you stupid clown. You're made of nightmares. Okay. Well, this one here is out of order, unfortunately. We can't use this one. But everything else we can. We can play darts. Ooh, look at me cheating. Look how close I am. Seriously, when he releases the dart, he's literally less than a foot away. Yeah, you're done. What's really ironic is that you go to the cow spots ice cream cone thingamabove here. It is the place where you're gonna find a weight bench inside some mud. But it's the exercise parlor. It's the only thing that's technically that could go in there and him actually get away with doing it other than his feet looking like they're inside the mud, but can only do with so much of this. It's not really level. It kind of raises upwards on obviously this side of the road. We did that already at the other camp. More Nuka-Cola stuff. We got some. This is the car. This is the car shop. Obviously, this is the car strip. Basically, anything and everything that deals with cars is here. And then we have somebody over here that. Oh, there he is. That runs their station here, and this is Leo. And why everything is Nuka-Cola, you know, like a favorite in this little strip area is because, well, Leo here. Leo, don't ignore me, Leo. Leo. Click. Oh, you motherfucker. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not. Give me a second. There we go. Nope, he's still not coming. Hello? Yo. Speak to me. Speak to me. I'm going to take your clothes off if you don't, you know, talk to me. Okay, he's ignoring me. I think it's because I already drank the cranberry, so he might not want to talk to me until that runs out. Okay. Just being if it was a work message, but it's not. It's just Hoyoverse telling me about some kind of thing that I have to deal with. Connect the modus. I only have 11 minutes to do that. Do I want to do it? Maybe. Maybe not. Leo, are you going to talk to me now? No, Leo, don't do that. No. Oh, crap. It's not what I wanted to do either. I wanted to talk. Stop it. Get off. Okay. No, Leo. Ooh, Leo. I'm gonna destroy. Leo, I'm coming for you. I'm coming to delete your ass. Oh, wait. You're sitting down on your desk, which means I can't delete them. Ah! Okay, anyways. We're not going to worry about that too much. Okay, what else do I have to do? I have to collect soap. Okay. And just kill the... You bastard. He'll fix himself as soon as I, like, reload. Alright, so I need soap. And what we're going to... Oh, yeah. What we're going to do is reload. We're going to reload into a private server. Hopefully the connection's better. The lag was really horrible at the beginning, and hopefully it doesn't restart in my own thing. Yes, I'm going to leave the team. Thank you very much. We're just going to do a few more things in here. Maybe get some XP. I don't know. And then we're going to go into I'm not sure if it's going to be Honkai Star Rail or Lego Fortnite. I think I want to go into Lego Fortnite really quickly. Just to do, like, the dailies. Well, HSR, I could do that now because you're here, and you might not be here later on if your sister comes. So I can do HSR. But the thing is, I'll be doing HSR dailies as well as a story. But however, I'm like at the end of the story versus you, not the end of the story, but the end of this current chapter versus you're well, you wouldn't get up to that for at least a couple, well, in your way, probably a couple of weeks of the way you're playing it. You probably won't remember any of that storyline. And besides, I talk over the story all the time, so you won't pay attention. Alright, so, ooh, yes. Much better on my part. Okay, Leo, are you going to talk to me, Leo? Dear Leo. Bonjour, Leo. Comment ça va? Where are you, Leo? Did you just run away from me, Leo? Are you outside? Are you about to spawn in and then run into the building? Leo? Leo? Where are you? Leo? Leo! Again, the kid's truck bed, love it. Ooh, yeah, I haven't used this thing either. It's been a while. Get over here. Hey, what's in my way? You don't mind spoilers at this point because you're blasting through? No problem. Event feed the people. I'm not feeding no people. Wait. Oh. No, I'm not, because I'm in my own private server and I'm not doing any of that crap. Okay. So we're gonna go and catch the fish, grab one soap, and scrap some cork. Okay, do we have cork to scrap? I mean, bowling if we wanted to play. I don't think I have cooties, but I'm gonna write it. I think it's still, I'm clear. Yeah, I'm clear. I didn't look at the right-hand side when I went in at first. Okay, let's go. So we're clear of cooties. Oh yeah, music. Oh. Okay, no. Okay, put that thing down. Didn't I buy something that's new? Ooh, what is that under? Utility? Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna put this indoors because I don't think this is the type of thing that you want to put outdoors. Yeah. Alright, let's go and play the hell's that thing called again? The Doctor Who thingy, my bob. Thurman. Hey, let's play and let's see what it's like. Okay, I'm gonna have to move it away from the window so I can actually see him. Ooh. Hey Xbox, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, there we go. And thank you. Yeah, I'm only here for, like, today. I'm still, like, majorly busy. But I miss streaming. Oh, Leo! Talk to me. Leo, you bastard. Stop disappearing on me.
You look exhausted.
I am.
Don't push yourself too hard out there.
What are you talking about?
One body.
Yeah, and I'm running out of energy trying to track you down.
Of course. How can I help?
I got a cola for you.
Oh, thank heavens. I was feeling quite parched. What flavor do you have?
I have Nuka Orange. No, Nuka Cranberry.
Nuka Cranberry.
Yeah.
Made with 100% Appalachian cranberry.
Yeah.
Light and refreshing taste transforms how you experience life. Cheers to you, friend.
I want a Nuka-Cola Cranberry. Okay. That's all I needed.
Of course. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need me again.
No problem. Just remember to talk to me. He constantly ignores me. Alright, what do I need to do in here? You. We're gonna take you out, and you out, and we're gonna put you in. We'll deal with more of those afterwards. What is upstairs? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. We were just up here. Our power comes from that thing right there. The nuclear rocket that crashed into the red rocket. Alright, so I think I have everything. There is a... this thing came with an establishment, a little gas station. Not a gas station. Yeah, a gas station. I don't know what it is. Technically, Red Rocket is the garage, and they do have gas, but there is another company that does sell gas in the thing. I don't know what it's called. It does have a name. Hold on, I can tell you. It's called Poseidon Energy Gas Station. And of course, while I'm in here, you can't see it. And I was thinking about getting rid of one of the... I'm obviously it's red because it's outside the property, but I can't place it down anywhere in it. Just go over here so we can see it. Come on. There we go. So yeah, there's a large little area inside. It's obviously abandoned with a little garage next to it, which looks really small and cheap. I prefer the Red Rocket, but it came with the set, and it came with the this thing here. This okay, go away. This thing here. The canopy, which is, yes, I know is backwards, but again, like I said, it kind of fits the Red Rocket underneath it because it doesn't have all the space. I might trying to push this past its limits a little bit further, but it already is past its limits. Actually, I think I can only see it from below. Yeah. So this is the corner of the building here. So all this space here is out of limits. So I don't think I'm going to be able to push it further back, exposing more of the building. You can get away with it, but because I have that damn door, I'm going to take this door off. This door sucks. There. Yeah. I'm going to keep the door off. The door sucks. Every time I come in here, you have to like double press the door to be able to keep it open. It closes on its own whenever it wants it, or whenever I load in, which then I have to come over here, click it to open. But what will happen was it'll just look like it's opening and then immediately shut again. So I then have to click it again to have the animation go through. Enough about me bitching. Let's me move along. Do you have cork? You do not have cork. Then we won't worry about you. Cork. So in Fortnite, I do have this character. Not an exact form, but I do have the power armor inside Fortnite, and I do have Mr. Handy, aka Codsworth, who comes up and brushes my shoulders off from dust, which would be a Mr. Handy brand. Ew, I'm still overweight? How the hell am I overweight? I just emptied all of my stuff, didn't I? Well, a harpoon gun, being at 3 pounds. Oh, no, I want you to be scrapped. What about an armor? Nothing. What the hell's causing me to waste so much? Oh, I just remembered. That's one reason. The other reason is we have to go and do some scrappies. Or, smelting. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I have way too much stuff. Oh, wait. Okay, well that's something. You. $463 to $401, a little bit better. Alright, let's try this again. It's just because when he's in this machine, it doesn't have the same carry weight as he does personally. So he can carry this big machine in his pocket with a lot more stuff than he can if he's wearing the machine, which is really weird. So if we go there, he was at 401, now he's at 378. Alright, so, what are we doing again? If I go over here, I'm gonna have to kill a whole bunch of stuff over again. Oh, I have to do it again? Oh, I'm not doing you. Go away. Because I jumped servers, the fish that I caught there is no longer listed. So, bye. I've caught my 27 fish. I mean, my 21 fish. No! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, good. Thank you. Excellent. Right, cool. I need to go here, grab some soap. And then we're gonna, like, just get ready to set up Honkai Star Rail. Which, at this moment, is one of my favorite games. I spend hours in there. Not doing the stories, but leveling up my characters. Wrong place. I got some soap. Thank you. Okay, that's done. Anybody here going to have cork? Who has cork for sale? Do you have junk for sale?
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival. Courses in crafting materials are now available.
Please do not today interfere with resources, security patrols. Please take appropriate precautions.
Why are they being like this? You don't have any junk. You're going to not have any junk. Hello. Do you have any junk for sale? Oh, you do. Quirk. Anything with quirk. No, 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 no. Oop.
Are you a smoker? Would you like a cigarette? Cigar? Maybe a white spring lighter?
Stop forcing drugs on me. How dare you? What about you? You have any, brick? That is a negative. Well, let's hopefully I got enough. Or somebody's getting cut down to size. Yay! Alright, kill enemy in the Savage Divide. This is very easy. We just... Hopefully this is the Savage Divide. It looks like it. Feels like it. Maybe it is. Your phone is not updating the chat. So weird. I don't know which phone you have. You might have to... It might be, are you on like regular, like 5G, or are you on Wi-Fi? 5G needs permissions in order to constantly update, which means that you're sending data, versus Wi-Fi, which is just free. Well, not free, but, you know, free. Ow, stupid door. Where to go first? First floor. Hello, everybody. They just drop off out of the ceiling. Just think of the flowers! Just think of the flowers! Okay, why aren't any of these being knocked off? We're in the Savage Divide, aren't we? Not one was considered. Are we not in the Savage Divide? Apparently not. We're not. We're not in the Savage Divide. Okay, well that's not good. Let's go to our favorite place. What do you mean, please stand by? Wendigo, I hear you. That sound that you hear up here is a Wendigo. Or maybe it's downstairs. I'm not sure. Ooh, where's my water? Alright. Mr. Black Eagle, or I mean Blood Eagle. I'm here to say hello. Bonjour. Hello. Comment ça va? Hi. Hello. I come from the skies. You have really bad aim, I'm just saying. Stop shooting me. Where'd you go? Yeah. It's like they just disappeared. Oh. I don't know if anybody's seen that, but he was flying up there and landed here. Well, we've done what we needed to do. Yay, we're done. Cool, we'll go back home. We'll get ready for HSR. Oh no, I'm drowning because the fucking thing keeps putting me in the most awkward positions when I teleport back home. How could be an assistance if you have no eyes? Yeah, so I did, what did I get here? Oh yeah, so I got the Red Rocket, cooler. Because, why not? Grab some food. I have to fix my mouse settings again. Oh, I also got the gasoline, whatever, the garbage dumpster. I love the fact that it gives me a whole bunch of toys. I mean stuff, junk. Just make my rounds. Wait a minute. Okay, I need some kind of laser going here. This is ridiculous. It's always going kablooey. Alright. Do I have one? I'm gonna stick them right up here. Oh, that's why I'm landing in the water. Okay, so if I land you here... How about if I turn you around like this? Would that make a difference? Let's hope. Okay, so I need some kind of laser on this side that protects this. Because, I mean... Give me a laser! Hopefully I can... Okay, we're not doing a collide. We're just gonna go free placement. Because I am not giving two shits about reality here. I'm only concerned with lasers. I think I'm gonna put them there. What do you mean? What do you mean exceeded the budget? Oh, come on, I still have space. Ah. Fine. Give me a second. Oops. Probably still tell me that, oh, it's exceeding the budget. Or not. What do you mean I can't click you? Hello. Oh. I'm still over budget. Do I have another laser up here? Why must you be so slow? Okay, you. I said you. Hello. What is going on? Wouldn't allow me to do anything. Okay. Scrappy Deeds. Now, can I get you to, like, link up to something? Yeah. Wah. 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 Okay, fine. Yeah, because this here and this here always get destroyed. And I always have like little, well, there's a lot of different things come here. From super mutants to mutant hounds to just regular hounds, and those frickin' mole rats. And scorched. And ghouls. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. What do I need to do? I've already done everything in here. This is the grocery store. This is otherwise known as Super Duper Mart. And then, of course, we have the family bowling center, which really does include bowling and other family fun stuff, including a comedian named Joey Bello, who seems to always be taking a break. I see him do it. There he is. What are you doing? Leave the robots alone. Yeah. Okay, keep hitting on the robots and leave me alone. The second floor on this place is all brand new. Like, it doesn't come with this place. I actually had to physically build it. It's a really wasted space up here. It's a really tall building, no second floor, so I just popped this in. And now he stays up here. Speaking of which, he probably should get some rest. And we're going to be switching over to HSR now. As soon as he wakes up, I'll be, yeah. Anyways. And why isn't he awake yet? He's so lazy. Nothing like being forced to watch somebody sleep. Yay! Alright. We're gonna say goodbye up here. Oh, it's just a lot of stuff, but nobody cares. What's in seasons? 2:30. I can't buy anything. Never mind. We're quitting. Quitting to the desktop. Changing my... What am I looking for now? No, not that. Star Rail. Do 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 do. Oops, wrong one. Problem with having multiple keyboards. Honkai Star Rail. Boo 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 boo. Sorry, this theme, like the themes from Hoyoverse games are just like the best I've ever heard in games. Outside of being real music, like this is all specifically made for the game. Honkai Star Rail is one of those. Genshin Impact is a huge, like, you know, it's huge music. Zenless Zone Zero basically is the exact same thing. They remake their own music for the game, and it's more popular dance music. And why haven't I logged on yet? Although there's other games that they have that doesn't contain any music. But Honkai Impact 3rd does have a good music. Even if it's basic compared to the rest of them. It's something you can actually listen to and you don't get sick of it. I don't like this. This pink thing has to go now. I want the original back. That's too much noise at the beginning. Are you actually getting the same size? What the hell? Give me a second, I have to switch that game thing again. Why is this doing this to me? Why did everything switch? Let me just move this around like that. Pull the side off to this side to there. Move it upwards. Fabulous, fabulous. Back to the game. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know the game was small. Sorry. We got it fixed now. Yay! Okay, so, yeah. If you don't know who Clara is, this is Clara, and she has no shoes. And she comes from a winter type place, which is funny because she runs around in the snow and the freezing cold dressed like this. Don't ask. I don't know why. Apparently we have to head to Scarskiff Haven and search for Yangring. Oh, and he used to run the underground, but he's a friend now. This is Archer. And of course, Lausha. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but we're just gonna go Luke. Luca. We're gonna call you Luca, okay? How's that? The hell? Oh, now I know who he is. I just remembered. I have seen him in the story, so now it makes sense. It's like, you looked familiar. I thought he was somebody else, and every time he did his action, I was like, that doesn't remind me of the action I'm thinking of. But yeah, he's in whatever that place is. Hold on. I can tell you in a moment. Navigation. Zhan Chao? What is it? Zhan... This one. The Lafu. Zhan Chao Lafu. Lofu. Anyways, this place here. He comes there. He's part of the story of one of the visitors. And I just remembered because of that case that was beside him. That's what he had beside him in that story. Anyways, let's get some... Okay. I need the credits. I need as much credits as I can get because I've been spending all my money. Alright, our dispatches are done. Okay, so characters. He's only at 3207. Trying to get him a little bit more. I'm working on his traces. We still have this. This is the one we're supposed to be doing right now. Today's Sunday, so that means I have no simulated universe. No reason to do simulated universe. I collect all the rewards. And of course, I use my rewards. They're useless rewards, but they're literally just to upgrade my gold. Like, it just... so much easier. Okay, so, oh, I require 30,000 credits. Give me credits. I want credits. Oh, Ember Exchange, assignment rewards, Mermaid Woods. Wait, what's this? Okay. I'm not going to do 24 of them. I might do, say, 10 of them. And yes, I am the type of person that puts it on autoplay because it's doing it to the... Obviously, it's going to play the best version of what your cards have to offer, what your characters have to offer. And I prefer, if the game is going to play that way, I may as well be like the game. Anyways, in this thing, I'm really just interested about the storyline. I do find it cool, and it's not really like Genshin, where you're kind of part of it. Like, you know, you're embedded into this thing instead of just choosing the action. And at 1/5 of the time, or not even 1/10 of the time that it takes you, sorry, 10 times longer to take you to make the decision than the computer to make the decision for you. Okay, so he's correct. You're correct. You're not correct. We're gonna remove you and pop in you. Hello. How are you doing, Raid? We're gonna not choose this one. We're gonna choose. Well, I'm gonna choose her because she's broken.
What will they experience on the journey to the other side?
And we don't have time to be wasted in here. If it does come up with, like, you know, the freeze thing, I do usually choose Kyle's character there. I can't remember. Ever more, ever black, ever dark. And there's the autoplay right there. See?
Still waters of oblivion. Where is it going?
Nothing major.
I have the power! Being an idiot.
Again, nothing major.
I'm sorry, but if a monster came after me with those types of blades, I'm pretty sure there'd be some damage. And I'd be on the ground crying, or dead, one of the two.
Waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Oh, so Firefly is who Kay happens to like a lot. She is in the Imaginarium story.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I have my own version, but I don't have the right card to break her. So I use,
I weep for the departed.
what's his name, Sarah?
Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
I have an incoming ad break that's going to be in 57 seconds.
The dead will return.
Laucha or Luca or whatever his name is, he replaced Lynx for me. Unless specifically asked for Lynx. I set the seas ablaze.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Alright, so we're going into ad break. For those of you on Twitch.
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
See, this particular fight would have taken me at least a half hour to go through. If I had to do it myself.
Waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Half hour? Are you saying longer? Probably. If you're thinking it wouldn't, oh, trust me, it would. This particular one's been on for 5 minutes. And I'm the type of person that's like, which one am I going to use?
returned! That which is seized must be repaid.
He still doesn't really hit more than Lynx does. Well, I guess he does. I guess he hits 10 times harder than she does. Did I get credits? 245,000. Yeah. Alright, let's go and get out of here and go into characters, races. Ooh, look. Leveled up. Merci beaucoup. Next, please. Well, why not? What are you telling me I don't have? Oh, all of it. You're done. So you're the only one left. Oh. Oh. Wait. I don't need that many. Well, there. I'm still having to wait for the credits. I mean, I have credits that I have to keep. Alright, that's one side. Good. You, on the other hand, will need to do some because I won't have any. I'll have one. Which requires 3. So 2 more. We'll get those. 2 more will take about 10. This is where we asked for Clara back. Barefoot Clara. You're okay. You're okay. And then, of course, fire is going to come from Messiah's Firefly. I'm just gonna do this on super fast play. Nobody needs to see this.
Eliminating threat.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
The dead return!
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Set
And last fight.
the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Yay, 2. Guess who's fairly finished? Oh, wait. No, you're not. Oh, I can do more. Yeah. Now we're finished. 8 out of 10. We have 8 out of 10. 2 more left to do. This is the other Dan. This is the original Dan. He's the bad one. Although I don't know if he's bad. It's really up to the person listening to the story to figure out whether or not he's bad or not. But compared to Dan, like the Dan that we know and love in the actual storyline, he's the bad version because he's technically the good and innocent version. but I do not know where this new Dan fits in yet. I think he's in the upcoming story. Isn't path of preservation and physical.
I'll always protect.
I think he's good. If somebody's creating life, they're going to, you know, they're going to be a little bit good, hopefully. One of my favorite characters, and it's not Topaz. It's this little thing here. Numby. He loves treasure. He'll find treasures. He just sniffs them out if you're walking by it. He'll sniff it out and point you in the... Just like one of those little not golden retrievers. The pointer dogs to tell you where your hunt was. Okay, so what do we do now? We're gonna claim. Claim. Ooh, wishes. Let's go make a wish. Wishy. Alright, so I have 320. Ooh, I have enough to do 2 wishes in this too. Now, the question was whether or not I wanted him or him. And I chose him because I played him first and thought, ooh, he's like extremely strong compared to everybody else. And then I played him. He was showing me 500,000, almost 800,000 number, like in damage when he transformed into the angel. And I don't know if you noticed, but there is a halo over top of his head with the wings. I said he had wings. I think it's just the red cape just flies in behind him, making him look like he's, you know, demon-like. So, angel, demon. Anyways, we're gonna warp here. Oh, and we do have a wish here too, so that means 3 wishes. Come on, Pom-Pom. Who's on the train today? Ooh. Concert for 2. Okay. Welt. And he was, I lost my 50-50 and I ended up with Welt. I don't complain because I like Welt. But I'm due to win him soon. Ooh. No, I only had 2 for that. Damn it. Well, let's go for these 2. Bomb. Give me the gold. That's not gold, Bomb. That's not gold. Colorblind there. Yeah, I'm not somebody that plays these side games. I'm just not into it. I don't even understand. Like, I kind of understand this, but I don't. I don't use them. I did use it a couple of times after I watched Char do it. It's like, oh, maybe I should use it. Maybe I'll get something I want. And I did create him something that apparently he requires. Okay, you should be done. I mean, like, your point system should be done. You're connected to the simulated universe. See, if I'm dealing with, like, something I want to do new, I'll go into the divergent. If it's something I want to do really, really quickly and just get over with and collect whatever points that I need to do, it will go through the simulated, because it's just, it's so easy with, what's her name? Akron. Yeah, see, 1400 out of 1400 all collected now, so there's no reason for me to do it, unless I was collecting the extra stuff in here, which I don't really care. What's the update? Yeah, I don't care. Okay, close this down. Yes. Screw them. Hey, will you point in the direction that I want you to point in? Sorry. Well, that was a lot of fun. Oh, stop connecting me to... Yeah. You do that all the time, and I keep forgetting about it. No, go away. Can I just shoot you? Thank you. Alright, let's get with the story. Missions. At dawn to war. See, we're going back to Zhao. Head to Scar Skiff Haven and search for Yang Gwyn, whatever her name is. The shackling prison has fallen, and a pack of wolves have broken free. This startling development has upset everyone's plans before the war dance ceremony. The war dance ceremony, that's the one I was talking about, where the little blonde-haired kid that is kind of like not second in command, but he's a kid, and he's kind of in command of something there. You'll see him in a moment. While the Zhanzhou alleyways seem as calm as peaceful as ever, wolves capable of shapeshifting have already hidden themselves in the crowd. After escaping from the shackling prison in one piece, you find Yang Queen. I think that's who I'm talking about, is that blonde kid, who is anxiously pacing about. Story time, story time.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Mm-hmm. We're missing somebody. And then we're going to remove you for now and put you there for emergency use.
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
It is. It's so precious. Precious. Okay, where am I going? And who am I using? Pow! Sorry. Okay, where am I going? Am I speaking to you? No. No. Where am I going? B. That way. Where's my sparkles? Oh, yeah. See, it's the blonde kid. This is the blonde kid. He's like 10 years old, and he like runs the Zhao thing with the, whatever his name is, the older guy. He's like head of security, this kid. After shackling prison break, blah, 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 blah. Please tell me there's going to be voices. I don't want to read. Ah, thank God.
Seriously, when is this war dance going to start? The Sky Splitter has been hovering there for ages. When can we board and see what's inside?
Yeah.
Is this how long-life species live? Everything proceeds so slowly. The effectiveness of anticipation in my emotional center is at an all-time high. Oh, I need to drink some coolant.
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders. The Gazette said the Sky Splitter will fire a salute before the ceremony starts.
This is the story of... so we're back on the Zhao, Lafu, whatever it's called. This is after us being at the Imaginarium, or being in Dreamland there, Penny. We are back for a war dance ceremony. So remember I told you that there's this blonde boy that's 10 years old, and whether or not you met him or not, it was in conversation to March about her learning a new skill, and whether or not you got up to that part. But apparently that's further along into the story, like way far into the story. I forgot that we had to come back here.
I saw the schedule for the first day of
That's
the
the
tournament.
blonde boy there in the
Can you
background.
believe the ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid. So, who are you betting on, Bardo?
The one that was just turned around and looked at us.
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Taikian. This time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of getting rich.
War dance. There you are. I heard you and Mr. Dan Heng went to meet the judges, and then a riot broke out in the shackling prison. I was so worried about you. Thank goodness you both made it out safe.
Yeah, he works with the general, yeah. So he's, there is this special, like, ceremony event that happens every so often where the best fighters come in, and it's called the War Dance. And he's part of it, and then there's this other girl that I happen to love. She just puts him in his place all the time. She's like, you're not better than I am, even if you're blah, blah, blah. She's like, this is how you do this, and wipes his butt with it and takes his sword on top of it. Anyways, we as the unknown, or the nameless, me and March basically are joining in on this celebration war dance. So we had to learn it, and March had to go and learn it too. So we're going to discuss what happened.
There was a revolt in the shackling prison. Fortunately, we were protected by the guards until the Cloud Knights arrived to rescue us.
Jingwon, I don't think so. I think her name is Ray May. Give me a moment. I have her. What happened on our end?
I was planning to take Miss March and Yun Li to Stargazer Navalia to see the Sky Splitter up close, but we stumbled upon a group of suspicious Foxians carrying official identities.
She's the granddaughter of one of the war people.
So out of curiosity, we decided to follow them.
Ron May, yeah,
It turns out they were actually Borisin disguised as Foxians.
I like her. She's the one who puts them in his
It seems they
place.
infiltrated Stargazer Navalia in order to prepare for Hulei's escape. And we foiled their plans by pure chance. I wonder who provided them with those disguises, and how many more Borisin have taken advantage of the war dance to infiltrate the ship.
Those tourists over there are talking about you.
Yeah, I heard them too. But I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint them. I've already reported to General Jing Yuan that I'll give up my role as the ringmaster.
Oh, you were referring to the Jing Yuan general. Okay. What, you're not going to defend the ring? See, I don't know their names. I know March's name, I know Dan's name, I know Himiko. If they come from the other game that I play, you know, like Honkai Impact Third, I tend to know their names, or remember their names, and know who's crossed over. Like, Welt. Dr. Welt. Well, there, I just lied. I can't even remember his last name. But you know who I'm talking about, because his main name is Welt. He comes from the original game. Himiko comes from the original game, and they both are on the train, which starts this game. Like, they leave on a train in the other game. But Himiko is still there, but she leaves in another part of the story. But they end up on the same train here. Okay, so, yeah, I heard them too, but I'm afraid, yeah, blah, 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 blah. What, you're not going to defend the ring? But you haven't been preparing for it.
The security of the Luofu is more important to me than anything else. I need to fulfill my duties as a Cloud Knight Lieutenant before taking on the honor of being a ringmaster.
Oh, I like the general.
Those tourists just want to see some good sword fights. Anyone can participate in this kind of tournament. It doesn't have to be me.
He has that little bit of mysteriousness about him.
The real challenge lies beyond the ring on the Sky Splitter. If we don't
Things he
capture the
doesn't
fugitive
say.
soon, Hule will wreak havoc. Obviously, there's someone behind the scenes orchestrating this prison break, intending to spread chaos. If we fail to thwart their evil plan, what honor will be left for us to uphold?
Are you sure you're like 10 years old? Who the frick at 10 years old uses the word thwart?
Well said.
Oh!
You may be tiny in stature, but your
I love
ambition
her.
matches that of the Yao Qing's warriors.
I have her too.
Hey, this has nothing to do with my height.
What brings you here, General?
Yes, I suggested to Yan Qing that we find a place to have a decent meal. A hunter must be well fed before the hunt.
Every time I go to pronounce it, it's Fei Xiao. I always say Fellatio. Totally changes the meaning of that name.
You still have a good appetite, even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw. Please finish the food quickly so we can get to work, General Fei Xiao.
In currency wars. Is that part of the story? Is that one of the other games within this game? Or side quests?
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could enjoy the food.
Me? This isn't the time for a leisurely meal, and this is way too much for me.
Oh. You'd give me time to enjoy a meal, but not yourself? Ever since you encountered those Borison spies, you've been so busy that you've hardly eaten anything. You can't defeat Hule on an empty stomach.
Yeah, little boy. Learn from your elders.
Take your time. Enjoy the meal and calm yourself.
It's a new big game mode. I'll check it out.
Hule's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage. The longer we wait, the more complicated the situation becomes.
I'm just one of those people that for a specific game that I play, the playstyle should remain the same throughout the game, and changing 3D aspect, 2D aspect to overhead aspect. There's 3 different genres of games to me and 3 different decades that they were popular in. So my brain just likes to move with the newer stuff and the newer technology, etc. So I like to stick with the 3D stuff, unless I'm playing overhead games and stuff like that, like Sims or whatever. And therefore I know that's how it's supposed to be. But playing this and then going into an overhead or a way that I have to use my fingers differently, it just really screws up my brain, on how I'm supposed to play the game. And my fingers just automatically, it's memory for me, versus remembering exactly what keys you're supposed to be pressing. It's just it's memory, muscle memory for me. And so that muscle memory just automatically remains there when I go into other games until I learn that game, and then I'll eventually just immediately switch. Anyways, let's move along, and I'm yakking about nothing.
Zhao Cho always said I'm the most impatient person among the Cloud Knights, and I can't argue with that. So, there's no reason for you to be more anxious than me. I've fought against Borson abominations for years, and I know their ferocity and cunning well. The Borson were clearly well prepared for this prison break, and now they are staying in the shadows. They have no reason to rush out into the open. When facing cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive blow. Once Hule loses his patience and reveals himself, that's when we'll strike.
But when will that time come?
Be patient, child.
Like I said, it's only one meal away.
Adults. After the shackling prison break in the seat of divine foresight.
General Hua Yan,
Her.
the Skyfaring Commission has finished its
Little girl here.
preparations. Do you have
That's
any
her
other
grandfather.
instructions?
The girl with the little crown here next to March. This is March in the middle. The pink hair. After she does some training with this Ruan Mei girl.
Representing the consensus between the Merlin's Claw and the Divine Foresight, I'll step in as the temporary commanding officer of the seat of Divine Foresight and oversee the 6 Commission's affairs on the Luofu.
Now, this little old man here, I would love as a character to be able to play with, because he's supposed to be like his. He teaches it. Like, he's the reason why all of these fighters know how to fight from his clan. So I would just love to have if they could bring out like freaking humans that are like with cat ears and stuff like that. They can bring back an old man that has superior powers. I mean, come on, he's so adorable.
What is the situation at the shackling prison?
And
Hule
Yukon as
made
well.
a quick escape and even sealed the gates of the prison. As of now, the Cloud Knights have re-established contact with the staff inside. The good news is the 2 Nameless who were trapped in the shackling prison are safe and sound.
Yay.
I know I shouldn't use the word great given the current situation, but I'm relieved that he and Don Hung are safe.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, don't tell me I lost connection. What's going on? I still have Wi-Fi. There we go. After the shackling prison, please don't tell me I'm going to replay this.
General Hua Yan, the Skyfaring Commission has finished its preparations. Do you have any other instructions?
Are we going through this?
Representing the consensus between the Merlin's...
Yes, okay,
What is the situation at the...
Hule made a quick... The good news is the 2 Nameless... Don't worry, Yuko.
I have no doubt about General Fei Xiao's capabilities, General Hua Yan. I'm more concerned about the Wardens. According to the plan, the ceremony will begin in 6 hours. The Sky Splitter will be activated, and all visitors will board the ship to watch the contest. But now, with Hule's whereabouts unknown, everything is filled with uncertainty.
Oh, maybe there's an issue with Hoyoverse. Should the Word Dance really be held as scheduled?
March is right, Grandpa.
Young Lee,
I
that's her
heard
name,
the
Young
escaped
Lee.
prisoner from the shackling prison is beyond formidable. In case anything goes wrong,
So not Ruan Mei, it's Young Lee. She's the one that I really like.
So, Yun Li, what do you think we should do?
well, I believe we should declare martial law and allocate manpower to search for the escaped prisoners. And as for the war dance, it's better to announce an indefinite delay for now.
Your plan sounds solid, but unfortunately, solid plans rarely get a chance to be implemented. I believe there are at least 2 parties who won't accept your approach.
Which 2 parties?
The first are the many travelers who have come all the way here for the war dance. If we declare martial law now, it's like declaring that the Law Fu isn't safe. How do you think the outsiders would react? They'd be terrified, and chaos might ensue. The second party is the staff of the Xianzhou Law Fu's 6 commissions. They've invested a lot of resources and manpower into organizing the war dance. Suddenly suspending it indefinitely would create numerous challenges for them. But of course, not everyone disagrees with your idea.
Really?
The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion, presumably. Hulei's escape and your discovery of Borison's spies at Stargazer Navalia. Even a child could guess that these events were orchestrated. The fugitive is just one piece in the game. The one controlling the pieces wants to spread chaos and suspicion among the people on the Law Fu. If we declare martial law and postpone the war dance, we'll fall into their trap and instill fear in people even before Hulei actually does anything.
So what do we do?
We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Law Fu, acting as if nothing has happened.
As if nothing has happened? Yan Qing said he'd assist the generals, and now he's nowhere to be found. With the host ringmaster gone, how are we supposed to act like nothing has happened?
That's why I called the two of you here.
Are you suggesting that I take Yang Qing's place as ringmaster? Are you suggesting that Yunli takes Yang Qing's place as ringmaster? Are you planning to take up the role? I'm going to say for her.
Master Yunli, is General Huayan asking you to be the ringmaster instead of Yan Qing?
No, that's not the case.
General Huayan, are you asking me to take Yan Qing's place as the ringmaster?
You caught on quickly, Miss March.
Oh, God.
That's exactly what I mean.
Oh, that's even more trouble than it is.
But Miss March is a guest invited by General Jing Yuan, Grandpa. How can an outsider represent the Lawfu in the ring? It will make the Xianzhou Lawfu a laughingstock.
Listen to your granddaughter. She's speaking.
Dear child, the nameless of the Astral Express are renowned throughout the cosmos.
Oh, damn it.
It's an honor to have them participate in the ceremony. Plus, Miss March is a disciple of the little Cloud Knight Lieutenant. How can she be regarded as an outsider?
Little man, I have suspicions about you.
We can't afford to have any problems during the war dance. I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter.
Because I do believe it was him who suggested that she join or be taught.
Yukong, please explain to them the rest of the arrangements.
Lingsha? Who the fuck is Lingsha? I don't know any Lingsha. Three dual hours before the war dance convenes in the shackling prison.
I am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals. We are two sides of the same Xianzhou Luofu, and it is my honor to serve the Ten Lords' commission. I've grasped the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more about the current state of the shackling prison.
Borison infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners, spreading chaos. Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So, I'm taking over her duties and commanding Arumaton spectral envoys and spiritfarers to quickly restore order in the affected areas.
I and the two behind me will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
But, General, the situation inside is still chaotic and perilous. Your presence would be...
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly. Hule has escaped, and the Yaoqing envoy is being held hostage by the Borisin. His fate is unknown. This is a grave matter. Not only did the Merlin's Claw offer no reproach, she decided to go after Hule herself to prevent further calamity. I believe the Law Fu owes her something in return for her fervent determination. How did the infiltrators learn about the location where Hule was held? And how did they time their plan just before the Yaoqing messengers were ready to escort him? Finding the answer to these questions shouldn't be too difficult. What truly matters is if we can gather the clues that lead us to the mastermind behind all of this.
I understand, but I'm afraid it won't be an easy task.
For a long time, this hidden force has been pursuing their own goals and undermining the security of the Law Fu. Backing down now will only encourage them to further endanger the peace here.
The Ten Lords Commission will support your decision with everything we have, General.
Dan Heng and Ling Sha, I'll need both of you to accompany me on this challenging journey.
Well, it's part of my responsibilities as the Cauldron Master. So, where would you like to start, General?
Let's start with those Borisin disguised as Foxians.
My people have already prepared the evidence.
Okay, so since we're here, we can go into characters. We'll just press C. Okay, so I don't have a little girl, because I thought her name was Rune May, because they kind of remind me of each other. I don't know where she is. Is that you? No. There's Team Young. I love her. She's weird. I love her. Shushang. There's Hannah that was just there. Asta. Welt. Jack, whatever his name is. Blinks. Sempo. Love me some Sempo. He's fun. Arlen. Mose. Pila. I was fixing you up. Not now, but that's what I was doing. Misha, who is surprisingly, he's a surprise, that's all. Gwyneth, I love her, she's great. She's always giving out, like, New Year's cheers. Luca, which I'm sure you remember, he was a boxer, and it's my favorite. Boxer. Unlock the ratio. I don't know why I don't use him more often, other than the fact that he only has 24-29 for attack. Stats suck. Labranya. Blade. So Blade is one of the people that are in the new game, along with a few other characters from other Hoyoverse games, like across the board. Oh, there he is. So I do use him, or I used to use him, try to fix him up a little bit, but he's only a 4-star. There's Rune May. So I used to think she was the little girl that taught him. That's why they were together, because I was bringing them up, but apparently she's not the girl. See, I don't pay attention to names, they just look similar. Oops. And there's the Herda. And the Herda and Lisa are very similar in styles of the way that they talk and how they Come a little closer. Aren't you a little sweetie? Stuff like that. There's me Firefly. But she has horrible stats at this moment. It's all because I need a new light cone. Right now she has her light cone. There's another light cone that basically breaks her. She has hers. I can't view. Okay, anyways. Oh, something's over here. I must check it out.
According to Lieutenant Yenching's report, he stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at Stargazer Navalia. After following them, he discovered that they were actually Borisin in disguise. This is one of the bodies.
Looking at him now, it's hard to imagine how he transformed into a Foxian.
My alchemists detected some complex ingredients in his remains, which might explain how these Borisin were able to disguise themselves as Foxians.
Complex ingredients? Mm-hmm. Is that your lazy way of saying you don't know what to put in as the ingredients in his remains?
Simply put, Foxians and Borisin share a common ancestry. Although they look completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them. This medicine allows Borisin to temporarily change their shape into that of Foxians.
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine, their true form will soon be revealed?
Borisins have fast metabolism, so the effects of medicine don't last long. An infiltration technique, the general is familiar with. We'll go with the first one, because...
Indeed. This means that these Borisin have a steady supply of the medicine within the Lafu.
Ooh.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again. When I was sorting through the prescriptions they use, I came across one called Semblance Reversion Essence. It's designed to help those disciples suppress signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain their normal appearance. When I compared it to the medicine found in the Borisin's body...
They're one and the same, aren't they?
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains the same.
Since ancient times, the Borisin have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet, in order to save their warhead, they were willing to disguise themselves as Foxians. Their determination is quite remarkable.
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise, then following this lead in our investigation seems prudent. Please follow me.
Let's
Here we
follow
are.
it.
According to the judge, this area is not yet under control. We should proceed cautiously. I've captured the nature of the medicine in my sensor. By following the medicinal fumes, we should be able to retrace the steps of the disguised Borisin.
Do I have to do that? Can I get away with doing this? Oh, I'm reading it. Prison guard is collapsed on the ground, her body twisted unnaturally. Examine the remains.
Incredible strength. The attacker shattered this warden's bones with a single blow.
Oh my god, she's so
Brute
dramatic.
Strength is not something an ordinary Borisin possesses. This is likely the work of who?
If I may be so bold to ask, is this Borisin truly that formidable?
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lingshaw. To the Alliance, Borison have always been the most formidable adversaries. And Hule is a monster feared even among his own kind. With his strength, Hule united numerous Borison packs, forming a grand army of abominations of abundance. They constantly push the Alliance's armies into perilous positions. Over 7 centuries ago, I followed my mentor on a campaign against the abominations, and I personally witnessed the devastation on the battlefield after Hule appeared. Even with medicinal pellets that suppress the fear caused by his lupitoxin, countless Cloud Knights succumbed to panic in the face of his murderous aura. They couldn't even raise a hand in resistance. If the former sword champion hadn't immobilized Hule with her Frostblade, the outcome of that fateful battle could have been very different. By the end of the battle, only a few of us remained. The crimson moon cast the sheen of blood on all. Everything I saw was painted dark red.
If that's the case, why wasn't the beast executed instead of being imprisoned? On the Xianzhou Jumi, the judges cast those unforgivable and nearly immortal abominations of abundance into the eternal flames of the stars, reducing them to ashes.
Okay, not sure if the mic was muted at that time, but hi Heritage, how you doing? Welcome in, back for a special thing.
Their so-called immortality is just a facade. I mean, nothing can truly defy death, can it? I just don't understand why the Lawfu kept this tumor for so long, leading to the terrible situation we're facing now. But I guess I understand. The people of the Lawfu are known for their kindness. Even when faced with a malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, they couldn't bring themselves to cut it out. Instead, they exiled the healer, who tried to solve the problem, to the Xianzhou Jumi.
Yeah, doing good. Had to move houses, so that's why I haven't been on for the last 4 weeks. And dealing with work, just a lot of work is coming out. It tends to do that at a lot of times, just kind of all piles in at the same time. So yeah, I'm dealing with that. I should be doing that right now, or at least my project that's being pushed forward. It's supposed to be done on the weekends, but I've done a lot of work today. I did a lot of work yesterday. I was up until 5 o'clock in the morning just working on it after playing video games with Shar. So it was non-stop hours. Got at least the first pilot episode finished and up on the proposal. But it's also being proposed as 2 other medias. So it's being proposed as a children's book between 7 and 13 years of age, basically. Or 6 and 12. I don't know whichever department they put them in. Or whichever target audience, but it also deals with long life fans of a certain program and certain elements, etc., that are merged into it for the new children's program, so parents and children can watch it together. Anyways, it also comes in a comic book format, and also because those items will come out first, we'll have the actual versions that we will want to use in the cartoon, which will be proposed after 6 months of the launches of the books and the comic book, with the network already knowing about the book launch, etc. It's just that we'll evaluate it after the 6 months and whether or not it is got a fanship or not, because it could fail. We'll see. Anyways, let's continue.
I Understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Linshaw. I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As for why Hule was only in prison, I can shed some light on that too.
I'm just a healer. I'm not familiar with the past. I'd appreciate it if you could enlighten me, General.
All right. Let me tell you more about it as we go.
Oh, that story's done. Good. Okay. Wait a minute. No. Can I go back up here for a moment? Okay. I'm gonna change my characters. Team. You. You. Thank you. She's my powerhouse. What are you going to do? Details. You. 23. What are you? 31. 33. 2000. If I was to switch you. Which one's bigger than you? Yeah, just switch for now. 1191. I really need to work on this version. Go back. This is what we need in frickin' Genshin. 1518. 1257. $2,000. You suck, period. Himiko, it's at 2985. On the Lawfu, so would he be bad to bring back for the Lawfu? Oh wait, he's the new one. Wait, what are you at again? 23? No, we want the other one. Where are you? There you are. Details. 28. Yeah, we'll deal with you. He is the one that the law food just doesn't like. So we'll go with you. Yeah. Although both of you are that, probably not best thing. But anyways, let's try it out. Let's go to her. Does she have more powers? More powers, I say.
Stream 4.
Thank you. Bye, Vice. Hey, do we need to talk to you? Did we talk to you? Yeah, we did to you. Now we're going over here. Hey. Need those credits.
Stream 4.
No.
Gleam of old blades.
Stop wasting your power there.
Did this Cloud Knight also take the medicine?
Lisa peels open the Cloud Knight's armor and stretches out her hands and something.
This is a Borson in disguise. A guard killed him before he could return to his original form.
All these Borison are dressed in official attire. Besides the Cloud Knight, there were also 2 Borison disguised as members of the Skyfaring Commission and the Artisanship Commission. Whoever is providing them with official identities must hold the position of power. Let's search elsewhere.
What are you? Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, you're gonna make me take you, aren't you? Hey. Oh, power. And see, no wars to go to. Oh, hello.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the
She
action.
takes the battle out of every fight. Love her. What you get when you have a Archon. No, do we have to talk to you? No. That is a negative. Okay, so we are going this way. Oh god, where are you taking me now? Space anchor. But do I want to go here? No, you look like you want me to go this way. Why are you telling me to take the elevator? The prisoner is on the ground, the joy of regaining freedom and sudden shock. These 2 expressions are frozen on his pale face at the moment of death.
Someone bit open his arteries and drained almost all of his blood while he was still alive. Such a cruel and ruthless act.
Despite being a long-lived species, Borson are actually more like predatory beasts that must feed on raw blood and flesh. I've heard that Hule was deprived of food and water in the shackling prison.
Of raw blood and flesh, so...
It's hard to imagine how he managed to suppress his hunger
Werewolves?
for over 7 centuries.
Are they
Will the hostage
werefoxes?
from the Yaoqing be able to avoid being his meal?
Such is the terrible nature of the abominations of abundance. We subjected him to the forest of swords to drain his life force. But in the end, his punishment turned into a test of our patience. Just like you said, Miss Lynch. Casting a creature that can't be killed into a star would be a way to permanently get rid of it. But unfortunately...
The Foxians didn't agree to that.
Exactly. The atrocities committed by Hule went beyond mere massacres. Throughout numerous wars, we made every effort to eradicate the Borison. But Hule, with his mysterious sorcery, turned countless Foxians into his pawns. And so the Borison kept returning. The Foxians curse his name day and night, and they even use it to scare children into staying quiet. How could they grant a swift death to such a great sinner? I wonder if you know why Hule wasn't taken into custody by the Foxian majority Xianzhou Yaoqing, but instead imprisoned in the Xianzhou Luofu, Miss Lynch.
As you mentioned, your mentor was an exceptional warrior and was the one who defeated Hule, an extraordinary achievement. Therefore, the Marshal placed this feral beast under the jurisdiction of the Xianzhou Luofu as an honor, I assume?
It seems you have a major misunderstanding about this arrangement, Miss Lynch. Allow me to explain it to you.
Yes, please, mansplain it. I'm sure she'll love it. Whee! Oh my god, you're making me dizzy. Power, power. I see the power. Boom, boom. Aha. That means I could get rid of you. Adios. Are we gonna have to clear this whole section again? Look at you over here. No!
Stream forth.
Imagine how many times I would have to, like... The wolf-shaped mech disintegrates into a pile of metal.
Genshin told me that an IPC ship was attacked by Borison. Is this what they were transporting on the ship?
A biometric weapon that will auto-restart even after being turned off. The Intelligentsia Guild's research on the traits of longevity.
The Artisanship Commission and Alchemy Commission conducted a joint examination and found that parts of this machine are made from specially refined Borison biotissue. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild has been researching the biological properties of long-life species, hoping to make medical or combat-related discoveries. However, they haven't dared to cross any lines due to their so-called relationship with the Alliance.
Perhaps to those scholars, Borison are no different from lab animals. Maybe the Borison attacked that ship to retaliate against the Intelligentsia Guild for experimenting on them?
No. If it were only about revenge, they could just wreck the ship and destroy all the cargo, instead of allowing it to end up in the shackling prison. It was a deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature of the cargo in broad daylight. This way, the cargo would end up in the shackling prison, serving as a tool for the prison break.
This skill in exploiting the blind spots of others' mindsets is so atypical of them. I'm afraid the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild unknowingly became their accomplices.
Something seems to be hiding in the pile of metal on the ground.
Watch out! This thing is still alive!
Now we gotta go fight it.
Even after suffering such severe attacks?
Their imitation of long-life species has crossed the line.
Break! World-cleansing dragon!
Again? Nothing major. If it can still move, it means it wasn't damaged enough. Let's make sure it never moves again.
Damage sustained.
Cloud-bearing dragon, rise!
Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Okay, our highest numbers are 1,322. That's really sad.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
These are abnormal. Damaged.
Makes Luca look a little bit better. He's only there for health.
Resistance is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Both body and mind must be pure.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Nothing major.
Yeah.
On the still waters of oblivion.
World-cleansing dragon. Rise!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
The dead return!
Destined for oblivion. Break!
Yeah.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Oh, it's about time. The giant machine goes silent again, like a wounded beast drained of blood. It can no longer move.
You haven't answered my question about why Hulei was imprisoned in the Lafu instead of the Yaoqing, General. You've been reserved in your response. Could it be that such an arrangement wasn't an honor?
The reason why the Marshal didn't leave Hulei on the Yaoqing lies in the very mech in front of us.
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand Hulei's secrets and use them for their own purposes? Just like with this mech? Well, I understand. I've heard that the Foxians on the Yaoqing share a bloodline with the Borisin. And just like the Borisin, some of the Foxians there experience an uncontrollable insanity called moon rage. The Marshal believed that this would be inhumane and no different from what the Borisin did. So...
Exactly. While Borisin see moon rage as a blessing that unlocks their true potential, Foxians see it as an inevitable curse within their bloodline. Countless healers of the Yaoqing have attempted to unravel this mystery, but to no avail. Why can Borisin control the power of moon rage? Can we Foxians break free from this curse? These questions were asked frequently. Each questioner had good intentions. But the road to catastrophe is paved with good intentions. To the Foxians of the Yaoqing, Hulei was not only the warhead of the Borisin, but also a monster that could be the subject of much research. Hulei thus became a poison